Hey YouTube, this is Niaja, and I'm so happy you decided to come back and join me for another video. I got so inspired from the last video on lucid dreams, and if you haven't seen that, check it down, check it out. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. But this is part 2 to lucid dreaming and OBE experiences and stuff like that. And for those of you who are not familiar with that and want to explore it or just want some more information on what that is, I have some books that I would recommend you go and retrieve. So the first one is Robert Monroe. This one. Okay, so this one is called Far Journeys. And he discusses like his journeys out of the body, what he like experienced, who he met, and all the different parts of the energetic body and realms, and even techniques on how to do it, out of body experience yourself. Robert Monroe has an institute in Virginia, which I would love to visit, where he helps people get into that state. He studied the whole concept of the brain and the state of the outer body, and there's certain energetic frequencies that help stimulate OBEs too as well, binaural beats and things of that nature. Maybe I can do a video on that, having an experience there with Robert Monroe. He has ascended, but this is a awesome book for our journeys. He has another book, Adventures Beyond the Body. Is it this one, Monroe? Oh no. He has another book. This is not it. But I can't find it. I thought I had the other one, but this is another book called Adventures Beyond the Body, which is another out-of-body experience travel by William Buhlman. And he speaks about different experiences that he used to get in the out-of-body state, and and their backgrounds and everything, and a lot of them, were just interested in the whole concept of what it was and if it could be done. And how do you know that without experimenting yourself? Because the real truth is your truth, which is whatever you believe, because somebody telling you that is real compared to you experiencing yourself becomes truth. Somebody telling you that it exists and that you can do it is not necessarily truth. It's not necessarily your truth. Your truth is what you believe, right? So it's another good book. MultiDimensional Traveler. This by Kartika Go. So MultiDimensional Traveler by Kartika Go. She discusses her journeys out of the body and how she came to recognize it, and things of that nature. And this was very interesting. Hers and Robert Monroe's were really very interesting experiences, because I feel like they pushed the limits, meaning they wanted to see more, wanted to explore more, and everything like that, and what the body is capable of, the mind, and things like of that nature. But this was such a good book. The Soul Traveler by Albert Taylor. This was a really good book too. Another out-of-body experience book where he discusses how he got out of body and everything like that. And the thing is about these experiences, that everybody's experiences are different, but then similar in some aspects. I mean, I can recall him saying that he went into the future in his dream. So that's another aspect too, that some of the more advanced out-of-body experienced people, they can look into their future and see if they like it or not, you know. Because the future can be changed, you know, so it's not set in stone, you know. So I thought that was interesting. And like his particular one, he wrote his down. I guess everybody did, but he wrote his down and put the date and everything like that. Like, okay, I stopped at this page. This is Soul Traveler. April 5th, 1994. That night I went to bed asking aloud for help and having a conscious out-of-body experience. I lay flat on my back and drifted off into a light sleep. I woke up in the grip of the paralysis. A lot of people say they experienced that like right before they're about to do out-of-body experiences. And I have experienced the paralysis too. I never understood what that was. Like, I felt like it's something like kind of held me down, like, and then I couldn't move. But I wasn't frightened that I couldn't move. I thought that was just a bit strange. Maybe I'm just a bit strange, so that's why I was frightened. But anyway, so I noticed I also observed that my wife was holding my hand. At least I thought it was her. I noticed the hand felt smaller than usual, almost childlike. This was frightening. I felt my astral body floating upward from the waist down. I projected. I don't want to have an out-of-body experience. A male voice spoke into my left ear, and I tried to calm down. In response, the voice changed to female, as if it sensed my fear. The female voice was more calming, but not much. As if to further ease my anxiety, the voice changed to a soft whisper. I found this less threatening, and I tried to relax, but I still didn't want an out-of-body experience, soft voice or not. So this was really interesting. Like, if I would say like the best books to read on out-of-body experiences, I would say this one. It's a good start. The Soul Traveler, so good, so good, so good. I mean, just for entertainment purposes, like, it's just a really good read. It's just a really good read. And definitely Robert Monroe's book, like, the people that he encounter, it's like you want more and more and more. And then, like, some of the destinations he goes, you just like, why didn't you ask this question, or why didn't I go there? Like, some things that he do ask, what I would have asked. And I would say that sometimes when I go into my dream state, I don't think to ask some of these questions, and I'm like, man, I want to see if I would get the same answers. But anyway, Robert Monroe definitely is a good book, and MultiDimensional Traveler is definitely, she has some really good entertaining experiences. And it's a host of other books too, like Edgar Casey. Oh my gosh, he was known as the sleeping prophet. Like, I don't know if you would call that an out-of-body experience, but he was in this trance state. It's kind of like how I felt in my, like, I would have certain trance states too. And I keep saying, I love Edgar Casey, because I keep saying that I want to do things he done. And we can come back with another video about Edgar Casey and amazing things that he did. I mean, man, that guy was awesome. But anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble, because I can ramble on and on and on about dreaming, lucid dreaming, and out-of-body experiences and stuff like that, because I find that stuff so interesting. But thank you. Like this video. Please subscribe. Please share with your family and friends. And most of all, I wish you much health, wealth, success, love, and happiness.